Hey, welcome back. This is Darren Spain with the Internet Marketing Business Bootcamp. This is video number 2, your step-by-step training for your internet marketing business success. Now today, I'm going to talk about investing in yourself. Now I spent thousands of dollars trying to figure all this stuff out. And I want to make sure that you're doing a similar thing. You're investing in yourself, and that's important that you do this. And the information that I'm going to give you is what you're going to need to get the results that you want in order to be successful in your business. Now, I know that if you have success right away, then you're more than likely going to stay in this game and continue to improve your craft and get more and more success. So I highly suggest, again, that you start investing in yourself by buying some courses and tools that'll help you succeed. If you do this, then I know that your efforts will pay you back. Now, there's two steps to becoming successful in business. There's mindset and then there's mechanics. And you need both of these to be successful. Now let's talk about mindset. If you don't develop your mindset, then you're going to fail. That's just the bottom line. Remember, when I talked about my blueprint for success in the previous video, in order for me to change my blueprint for success, I needed to change my mindset. Now, how do you change your mindset? You have to continually surround yourself with positive people. Positive motivational information and positive people. You have to get away from the people who are just constantly giving you that negative vibe. You know who those people are. Now you have to get away from those people if you can. Now sometimes those people are your family members. And sometimes you just can't get away from them. But if you continue to submerge yourself into so much positive and motivational information, the negative that you receive from those people, that negative vibe, it'll be defeated. Now, this is how I do it. I put myself on this 30-day cycle of positive motivational training. That means I'll get up in the morning and I'll read a motivational book, a chapter of a motivational book. I'll watch a motivational video on YouTube or I'll listen to a motivational podcast or something every day for the next 30 days. I also take that information that I learn and post it on my Facebook mastermind wall so that I have some accountability. The people there in my mastermind are looking forward to hearing whether I did this or not. So there's some accountability there. What type of information do I take in? Okay, I'll give you a little bit of my library. I watch Les Brown videos on YouTube. I watch Tony Robbins videos. I read motivational books like Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. Um, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. The Master Key System by Charles F. Honnell. And The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. These are some of the books that I take in and read. You can also do a search on YouTube for motivational videos, and you can you'll come up with a boatload of videos that you can use to change your blueprint and get your mind ready for that success that's definitely going to come if you do these things. And then you can also post your actions on what you've learned on your Facebook wall. You can post them even on my wall. That's for the accountability factor. Now down the road, if you become a partner with me, then I'll introduce you to our mastermind group where you can post there and gain more knowledge on how to be successful in this internet business. Now, this is what happens if you don't work on your mindset. First, you're going to start doubting yourself. You'll start saying stuff like, I don't have the technical knowledge to do the things that's going to make me successful. I don't know how to build a squeeze page or a blog. I don't even know anything about autoresponders or copywriting. If I did know anything about any of those things, what about getting people to buy my stuff? How do I do that? What about the traffic to my websites? How will I get people to get there? Now those questions are natural, and I had the same questions when I started out, and it's okay to have that feeling, but when you work on your mindset, along with the teachings that I'm going to give you, you'll start to develop a confidence. You'll start to develop the tools to overcome all of those obstacles. And as you keep moving forward with all of the motivational books and videos I told you about, along with my teachings that I'm giving you right now, you'll start to see your life change. And what you'll also start to see change is the results. If you'd like to pick up some or all of these books, I'll have a link at the bottom of this video to the books that I talked about in this video. Now, let's talk about your why. Your why is what's going to keep you going when things get tough. Your why has to be stronger than your willpower. See, now your willpower is not strong enough to keep you moving forward when things get tough. You may think it is, but it's not. Some people think money will motivate them. That won't either. I can tell you that from my own experience. Most people don't even know how much money they want or need to be successful. They just like the idea of being rich. That's not enough. When it's time to get out of bed, when you don't want to, when you're dead tired after coming home from your job after 18 hours of work or 12 hours or whatever it is, what is going to get you to start working on your business when you get home? It's not the money that you think you're going to get. That doesn't work. It has to be something more powerful than that. It has to be your why. Nothing will keep you going except your real reason why. If you don't have a real reason why, you'll quit as soon as you hit your first roadblock. Just like people who start a new diet, or people that say they're going to go to the gym for the next 3 days or 3 days a week. As soon as something comes up that conflicts with their new idea, they quit. If they don't start seeing the results right away, they quit. Let me give you an example of what I consider to be a real strong why. If I offered you $100 to bungee jump off of the Empire State Building, would you do it? You probably wouldn't do it. How about if I said that your child will get thrown off of the Empire State Building by some mean people if you didn't bungee jump off? Would you do it then? You probably would now. And the reason why is this: because your why became strong enough to overcome your fears. I'll say that again. Your why, your reason for being, for being, became strong enough to overcome your fears. When your why is strong enough, you'll be able to do anything. Nothing will stop you from getting the results that you want. In this case, it was making sure that your child was safe. That's a strong why. What are you willing to risk it all for? What is your passion? What are the things that will make you lose sleep at night? Walk over burning coals, run into a burning building, do things that you normally wouldn't do in order to reach your goal. What is your passion? My reason and my why are my kids. I want to be able to give them the peace of mind in their lives. I don't want them to have to worry about money ever. There are too many other things in the world to worry about. If I can leave them a legacy that will allow them to concentrate on living life and not having to worry about paying bills, then I've done my job. I also want to help others become better than they are. I want to see people attain their own dreams. I would like to be able to be a positive factor in helping them get there. If I can teach someone how to live life to the fullest, how to attain financial freedom, how to have a better relationship with their significant other or family member, then I've succeeded here with my life on earth. That's what I'd like to do. I want to be able to do that. And this is how my reason why helps me. Anytime that I hit that rut in my life or feel like I'm a failure and this stuff won't work, and it'll happen to you, what I do is I think about my family and my passion to help others. That thought will get me out of my pity party and back on the ball. Nothing is going to keep me from that dream of helping my kids and helping others. That's my reason why. What's going to keep you from giving up? Maybe it's your family or your friends. Or maybe it's the fact that you just want to prove to yourself that I am not a failure. Or maybe you want to prove to your friends that you can succeed at this. Or maybe you just want a better life. You want to be able to travel around the world with your laptop and make a fortune. Whatever it is, it has to be bigger than your reason to quit. Another great book for finding out your reason why or what your why is Brian Tracy's Change Your Thinking, Change Your Life. You can pick up a copy of that book and use it for your blueprint and mindset training. I'll have a link at the bottom of this video for that book also if you'd like to pick it up. Now, the second thing that you'll need to be successful is mechanics. Remember, we talked about mindset and mechanics. The mechanics of a business are the tools and knowledge you need to get that success. They're things like autoresponders we talked about earlier, squeeze pages, traffic, copywriting. You need all of that stuff. And I'm going to teach you about all of these things that are called the mechanics of the business in the upcoming videos. So I want you to be on the lookout for those. So that's it. That's our Internet Marketing Business Bootcamp video training number 2, your step-by-step training for Internet Marketing Business Success. Make sure you take a look at the links at the bottom of the video and pick up some of those books and get your mindset right so you can understand your reason why and become successful in your business. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Talk to you soon.